Falcon takes down Moen, and now going back in as Blabber is going to find the Nexus. Kino trying to get the kill. Picking up that herald. Now Falcon looking for the angle. Perks here as well. See the play lands on a Husha, but the ulti's really nice. Fudge follows up, but the damage is massive. Yone back in as Blabber does actually get the kill. But Yone going to snap back as Leon takes down Fudge. Now Blabber's completely trust, but he finds the E on the other side instead as the ulti stolen. Does commit it for the kill, but Perks is on a killing spree now. Happily taking as Vulcan looking to lock up Yone, but he goes back in. Vulcan going to get bandage shots. One. Oh, Flash ulti. Not enough, but now the ulti's his again as Perks has once again stolen Curse of the Sad Mummy, and Fudge is in there. Blabber's in there first, though. It's going to pop the Zonias. Fudge looking for it. Sven going to get the pick up. That's a great Yone ulti to try and get it back, and indeed they get the kill. As Fudge now low, but not dead just yet. He flashes out of the way. As Cloud9 still looking to play here under the tower. Perks going absolutely insane under the enemy tier 2. Looks for the second, can't grab it. And now Vulcan going into stasis. I think Cloud9 maybe bit off a little too much on this play, and Beyond Gaming will make them.
Looking to the bot side to punish.
Misfortune looking like a decent target. Exhauster up and available. Who is it going to be? Kino dives in, and that is going to be Misfortune flashing to. But Beyond Gaming actually fancy Ananastic as their target here as Boss continues to eat poke to the face. Cinderstun's very nice there. Boss going to get unleashed on, but Doggo getting out of dodge there. Husha diving in, and now it's a 2v3 in the back line, and they're just getting decimated on Unicorns alone, but they will trade it back and forth there as Moen is going to fall on the other side. Argonaut's still alive for a little while longer, lives to tell the tale, but Doggo flashes in for the max range Q, and he wants blood. Nomad's going to be the next one on the chopping block, and reads the rest of Beyond Gaming, and they don't have it just yet, but Unicorns Love need to leave the scene of the crime now, and that is easier said than done. Boss is low, Argonaut is just about dead. As Wind becomes lightning, we'll finish off the tail end.
Looking like they're going to find their first win in group stage of play-ins.
We wonder why we kept hearing, oh, it's Doggo's team, it's a Doggo-centric team. Finally, kind of realizing some of that we saw when he was subbed in for PSG last international. This lockup is nice. So Everfrost here out of the SARS to find 2 with the root, but not enough to get a kill as Doggo's going godlike, still shifting forward there.
Creeps over killing MF. I am positive he just kind of like kept running at an angle he could have cut. Oh, whatever, he gets both. What am I saying? Bosses and landing enough poke to frustrate the Jace during the lane.
You're also like not in a rush to go bot lane because Doggo is just smashing right now. Santa's though in trouble. There's the execute! Oh. Doggo is gonna catch it. That's so sneaky from No Man's. Just casually in the brushes, topside, looking a little rough. Where's Doggo trying to find another execute? Gets the tower instead. Oh, he goes back, flashes through, gets one down, looking for the second as the TP is coming in for UOL. Santos, though, is not gonna die. It's No Man's with the save. He's gonna grab the tricky. They have to go recall the time catch as well. Leon does not have teleport. So it's gonna be a full time going back, but Doggo taking matters into his own hands, takes down No Man's. The critical member of UOL is now down.
Oh god, Beyond find the pick off on No Man's. Doggo. Oh, hold on.
Ananastic finds the flash kick. Doggo, oh, the devour! So clutch there for Leon, and now Ananastic is dead. A 3v3 now as Argonaut's also respawned, but our ulti does get him on the other side. It's a shutdown. The member is still alive. Boa's going to take down Argonaut. Now has to deal with Boss, but isn't going to get it as Santos is going to get X-Tick or trying to end the game. It looks like right now they can't do it, but Leon is going to TP in to overload the 3v2. The Nexus is open and available. Doggo and Leon, they are going to combine to do it. Beyond Gaming are going to keep themselves here at
Let the rhythm move us, yeah baby, take it too far. You're at the center of my attention, yeah you got me so lost. I love the way that.
And a lot of supports have been out roam, but speaking of bot lane,
I like that cleanser. He can just cleanse that on out. Kino's going to get turned back on. The Solar Flare only gets the slow as they turn back onto Kino here, and with Glacial Fisher, he's going to have to try and flash away. 150 HP on him. Flash forward, exhaust, stun once again. They try and root up alive, but the Unbreakable from Zergsting keeps Doggo at bay. Kill him instant. One more auto is enough.
Who's spawning in just a moment? There could be more skirmishes to arise.
They're looking for alive. No flash, no cleanse, no way out of this one. Solar Flare finds his mark, and Kino will take the kill. Zergsting next on the menu as Mauan will join the fray. Want to give this one over to Doggo if you can. Doggo takes it 2-0. He's able to dodge away. TP's now used by both teams. There's a flank here for Beyond, but already Kino's dead, and the slicing Maelstrom will rip them asunder. Vanguard's Edge does nothing. Lian immediately exhausted. Mauan trying to trade in here, but he will be shut down by Mojito. And look at the damage from Balulu, and the fight into the Ocean Drake is secured. TP's coming in, and Beyond, you have to take this fight right now, because otherwise you're just going to lose to the Ocean Drake. Flawless Joy coming out, slicing Maelstrom uses as well. Doggo diving into the back line.
So they need to neutralize him. Cleanse have been issued.
Cleanse away from the wind despite the slow. That's the Baron low. Husha, no smite, no smite, no smite. Alive, but not for very long. Shutdown comes in. Husha keeps the Baron aggroed, and Beyond play that about as well as.
Super nice pathing for Husha in the early game, and you know what? We're not done in the bottom lane either. As they are coming in alive. Doesn't have any someone as well, just dead.
This is doing the last game and actually mitigate some of this early bleeding, because right now Alive is caught out once again. Galatasaray started up the Cloud Drake, and because of it, they lose 2 kills. They have to get out of there. They lose the Drake. It's 4 kills forward. Look at how low Beyond are. The root's coming out. Balulu caught up. Mojito kills 1. Balulu stepping back, but already Alive is down before he can even pop the bullet time. And perhaps that spells the demise of Galatasaray's hopes. Mojito tried to heal up with a gold drinker, but he didn't have it, and Doggo now turns it around. Balulu does have cleanse though. There's the solar flare. Doggo able to dodge to the back of it. Crescent guard used by Husha. Doggo fighting down towards the bottom side. Carlin comes out, and you have 100% more gold than the enemy team. However, if it's even, then it's even as the solar flare goes out. They look for Doggo. Zerxing falls back. Mojito with a kick onto Doggo, but he's going to flash across the wall, and there really wasn't any follow-up for him. Mojito trying to trade onto Doggo. Healer. And Beyond Gaming were hoping they could channel that in a Neo, but they got taken out. Husha now trading with the Crescent guard. Crazy, a little bit too deep. Alive flashing forward to be able to turn this team fight in with a heartbeat. Stopwatch is coming out. Alive trying to keep himself alive. Balulu doing the damage from the side as well. Beyond trying to win this one out. Doggo doing so much work, but they're
so low.
It's just too strong. One more auto attack would be enough. Doggo still surviving. Doggo not quite down. The more keeps the.
Let the rhythm move us, yeah baby, take it too far. You're at the center.
Crazy who bounces on his head and jumps away. There's another bandage toss. Lands onto Alive. He's down. Second, a single bandage toss can spell death, and there it is. Flash bandage. Bullet time. Jumped away from there. Zergsting will pay.
They're also taking away jungle agency.
Bullet time coming in, but that's some quickness. Kino just dived way too greedily, way too deep. Bullet time will do a huge amount of damage. That's crazy now with Balulu, but Balulu flashes forward. Rune Prison, Zergsting diving in. The dodge from Doggo, able to get the counter shut down. Crazy now trying to trade. Back onto Mao1, but he's 18 minutes into the game. Might be a bit early for an inhibitor, but Kino is looking for kills instead. Already they killed off Strike back against Galatasaray.
Yeah, Beyond is finally making it happen. Crazy, he's doing his best. Going into the Mechanite, actually.
Yeah, it's not going to be able to get away from this one. Doggo flashes just for. Kino could just jump in there. Zerxing had flash. Does still have it here, but it's going to be slow with the make him in. Then flashes away after the slow connects. Doggo could flash auto and does exactly cross. Doggo coming in to join this party, and he is looking at his health bars hungrily. Crazy pushing forward, but he will fall as well. Doggo, the scat of the week, continues to chase his Mojito going in as well. Zerxing going down. There's the cleanse coming out with the solar flare. We'll get the stun still though. Alive and dead. Now underneath the tower, Zerxing's going to try and tank it up. Bullet time used. Mojito walks right into it, and there's 2 quick kills. Over to a single misstep could start the end of your series as they go in. Zerxing so low already, and there's the bullet time. He's gone through 2. 2 quick kills over to Beyond. Balulu caught out as well. Pops the stopwatch, but Mojito was nowhere near this. That's 3. Make it 4. Think that maybe you can lock down Kino and Doggo. Realm Warp you can't use because the quickness is there. Yeah. Pretty impossible to escape.
I just don't understand what Mojito is doing in this instance while he's not just running away. Doggo has that shroud, he has that damage, and you know, Cerulda's right, you try and you kind of have to. Yeah. Now it becomes a 5v5 though.
Hexagon men coming out, there's a bullet time as well, and the quickness! Oh my god, that bullet time was absolutely disgusting. Doggo kills Mojito, he will fall to the tip. Balulu flashes away immediately, and the root goes down. Mojito falls. Doggo with the kill. It's a double. Mao1 takes us now on the wrong side. A dodge. Doggo just wants the auto in here to get the kill. This one does still have the flash. Continues to try and trade in. Flashes away. Bullet time used in the mid lane, and Zerxing is down.
Solo kill.
Doggo is a flipping. That's right. Do you go back to mid or do you take it? You're looking for the fight. Mojito stepping in. Mojito's just dead. And once again, it's done. Realm Walk's going to get him out. Gets Kino out as well. Pops the stopwatch. The bullet time turns back around on them. Alive solo. Doggo going in. Ragnarok just able to keep him alive. Zerxing will be isolated on.
A bit of a struggle for them right now, as we do see the Xenoblade comes in. They're going to get a flay down. Kino will not get caught out, but he gets the exhaust down straight away. They're going to have Willer onto the tower, who is already flashed, and Doggo will pick up his kills. They trade 1 for 1. Let's go golden immediately. There's a hook, but not quite going to land. Jovi now acting as a front line. They land the Sonic Wave. They go into depth. It's going to flash away. He does not want to get caught out by this leaps in. Willer now in a little bit of trouble. They're going to jump on the Leon, who's forced to use the Undying Rage. This is good from Hanwha. They're getting a lot out of the side of Beyond as they go in. There's the exhaust going down to try and keep Doggo alive. They're going to try and just jump all on top of a Moonlight Vigil. Completely whiffed. PK gets one down. trading back one for one. It's a hell of an